The fun before the storm.
Yeah, and because anybody's wondering was, and just like on Wayne's World, you had to stop and break down to the headbang too. But this is episode 13 of the Rumble Games. If you're not familiar with Rumble Games at all,
And observe.
and observe, yeah. And it's all done on that. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's 30 superstars from like various movies, celebrities, TV shows, video games, comic books, products, like pretty much anything and everything is on here.
As long as it can be made into a person.
Yeah, as long as it's made into a person, it's here. So we're gonna go ahead and get it loaded because sometimes it takes like forever to load due to stickers and whatnot and hyper realisms.
Mm-hmm. Much hyper realism.
Much hyper. Mondo hyper realistic stuff. Mondo. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, okay. Aha, there we go. I had to get to my chat. My volume should be turned down on my phone. I can't run the Hyper Duty PC and PS4 at the same time anymore.
Apparently the internet can't handle it.
Yeah, our internet sucks.
It's not swole at all.
It's no, our internet's pretty puny. It's not swole. It's pretty small. It's not swole, but it's small.
Both sound almost the same.
Small net.
Puny.
Then there's Skynet, or Swolenet, which is like Skynet. It's buff.
Terminators would be very muscular looking.
Terminators are always muscular looking, except for in Genesis, and they look like a little puny. In lieu of a better term. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Oh. Alright, Lillian Garcia, do your thing, girl.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble.
Very bugged eyes.
Number two superstars that drew number one and number two
Oh god.
started the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue
Quote unquote
until all 30
superstars.
superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
And man is a term used loosely.
WrestleMania.
There's creatures.
Objects.
Oh whoa.
What is this? Does someone make a custom entry?
I guess so. It's the
winner.
winner.
Showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
I think the one we had on 2K16 was better.
He was better. It's alright, we can change him. We have the tools. Alright, so we have the Winter Soldier. Who's next? Oh yeah, that Debo. Is it Debo? It is Debo.
Weighing in at 310 pounds.
This is my ring. My ring. That's what Debo always did. He was like, hey man, I just got paid. No, I just got paid. Always taking things from people.
Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on
Debo was the bully.
week after week.
Okay, skip that. Alright, so starting out we have the Winter Soldier versus Debo from Friday.
Okay, that guy in the yellow shirt on the stairs must be stuck in a time loop because that's the third time I've seen him come out of that doorway and walk down the stairs.
He's stuck in a time loop.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know. I just can't help but notice that. Of all the things there is to notice,
It's appalling if you ask me.
He's not amused at all.
When he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
clothes look shiny.
Oh, Winter Soldier said no. Use your strong arm, your mecha arm.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter
Look,
the
he's got like white.
match? I love the
Kinda-
Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see what it is.
Who?
Demo, look on the side of his head and his shoulder. You see
Ha!
that?
That's it, man.
What?
Whoa, it's God. God just took himself down. That's really a halo on his head. Oh jeez. Dude, God is. This is God. No pun intended, but this is God tier. And he's so tall and swole. Dost thou even hoist? I like his shoes though. They're very gladiator-esque.
He just came in and tried to do something, but he just kind of.
Winter Soldier is trying to get rid of God.
I think that's gonna happen.
Thou shalt not eliminate. Damn! Oh, it's Frodo! Frodo and Debo. It's my ring. What's up with Debo? He's like...
He looks like he got a pink can dumped on him.
He's ashy. I will be ballsy and say that he's ashy. But look at Frodo. The hyper-realistic Frodo.
They didn't get the Harry Hobbit feet, though.
You can't put Harry Hobbit feet on a person.
Feet?
No, not on hearing waves.
We used to be able to.
But everything else is on point, especially that face. Frodo, this is your greatest challenge. You have to overcome Debo. Spider-Man. Okay, now this is getting great.
Oh, we got a Clash of Marvel.
Oh, it is Clash of Marvel.
Spider-Man and God were temporarily.
I'm surprised God didn't take the whole ring down. Oh, Frodo. He got deboed. Yo, man, you got knocked the fuck out.
This is Spider-Man. That makes no sense at all.
Nope.
Nothing ever does, so it's not really.
No, nothing ever makes sense in here. Uh-oh. Debo! He took out the Winter Soldier!
First in and second out.
Against Thor, this is gonna be great.
Out with one Marvel and in with another.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Oh, yep.
Good God, this is going fast.
No pun intended.
God, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Like, he stood there and was like, swung at nothing. Look at those back muscles.
You got God and the God of Thunder in the ring once.
You have the God of everything, then the God of Thunder.
It's an interesting clash if that happens. It look like it's going to.
You have Norse mythology against Western religion.
He's starting to feel it here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be
The third.
I would prefer that Thor wins.
Oh, Tommy and God.
Oh.
scary considering
Okay.
it came from your mouth, JBL.
Oh, hi, Lord.
Twice as nice.
Okay, that's interesting.
Come on, Tommy, you can do it. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tommy with a reversal.
How can you even be able to throw him around? He's so small.
Oh, there goes Debo. Because Tommy is his own deity in his own right. Thou shalt not mess with thine Wiseau.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
See, even
Being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this.
It's gonna add to the madness. Yeah.
who?
Who the hell is that?
Oh, Mad Max. Yes, Mad Max. Against God. We're both confused.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Yeah, well, I've felt it
Jesus.
before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Those shoes look kind of comfortable though.
And once again, we see
The one that God's wearing.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. He's on the defensive here. At this point, it's all about
God kneeling is the same height as Mad Max standing. Who's that? Oh, it's Joel from The Last of Us.
Tommy's probably the most comfortable outfit in the room right now, though.
This is gonna be good. Uh-oh. Now you got Tommy and Joel teaming against Thor. Thor's not having it. And now Max is trying to eliminate God.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
God out of wrestling. It's not happening.
He was able to reverse that.
Thor trying to eliminate Tommy Wiseau. If you don't know who Tommy Wiseau is, I suggest you look him up. It's pretty funny.
Look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win.
And not on purpose. It's accidentally fun. Who? It's JonTron.
We have a first here this evening. That was awesome.
That's like old JonTron from like Game Grumps era.
He was one step ahead on that one. Now that's the type of
And for some reason you know who JonTron is.
Yeah,
Oh, the stunner!
Whoa. All I saw was Mad Max just fall.
God made him fly.
Oh!
Oh, there's. Oh no. Thor's eliminated. But yeah, if you don't know who JonTron is, for some reason, just YouTube him, you'll find out quick. Or just Google search JonTron, JonTron, you'll find out pretty fast that way too.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Man, these guys are throwing bombs.
Like this has been interesting so far.
Look out.
It's chaotic right now, and Thor was just thrown into JonTron. It seems to happen a lot. People throwing people into each other.
It happens. Look at JonTron. Oh! Mad Max just kicked God down. He's not having it. They are. I had to change positions. Dude, Joel just curb stomped Thor. Oh, JonTron took out Tommy Wiseau. JonTron, what you do? You're tearing me apart, JonTron. God has. He was a third entrant. And I think JonTron's gonna fight with God, which is actually pretty funny. Since that's gonna be very realistic if he does. Oh, Joel might eliminate Thor.
No.
Thor's gone. Go back to Valhalla.
Asgard.
Valhalla's in Asgard, Anthony.
Oh.
That reminds me, I need to play more of The Last of Us and actually go through and beat it before The Last of Us 2 comes out. Yes, it has been confirmed. Same for The Evil Within. I need to finish it before Evil Within 2 comes out. Oh, I saw the E3 trailer for it and I was hyped. Zell. Zell, did you eat your hot dogs for coming to the ring? You know, Zell likes hot dogs. 8 was one of my favorites when I was a young dad. Because I was like 9 years old when it came out. Oh! Joel just took out Zell. As fast as he came in, he went out. Goodness. It looks like you got it again, but oh! One turn of event after another. Joel does heist. Please. Kefka. From Final Fantasy VI. But JonTron, that was one of your most favorite Final Fantasies. What if Kefka won the whole entire match? Is that a face on his back? That is a face on his back. Why is there a face on Kefka's back?
Why?
What is John doing? Oh, he's in the 5-knuckle shuffle, brushing haters off. Oh, he made God bleed. Oh, and he took JonTron's mad.
Well, I really want to know that. I mean, yeah, why is there a face? That's important, but whose face is that?
That's more important.
What I really want to know. Whose face? I don't understand that.
I don't know, but Joel made God bleed. If he bleeds, we can kill it. Who's this? Oh, Wayne! Oh god, yes. Wayne. And that's funny because we're just listening to Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh gosh! Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, Mia. Please don't mute me. Oh. Quick, Kefka, use your magic. Cast Ultima. Oh, and Dissidia comes out next year too. Oh! Bye, Kefka. Whose face?
Whose face is that? What?
One of my most favorite villains in any Final Fantasy game. Who's that? Oh, Sloth! Oh, Sloth and Joel. Sloth, you need to fight. Sloth, you need to fight guy. Sloth just came in and immediately he's trying to eliminate Joel, and he just eliminated Joel. Alright, Joel, go back to Texas, I guess. Sloth, what? Oh. Oh, Slothy!
That was just a free for all. I'm not even sure what's happening.
I may have been jeez, Wayne. Oh, dude, Wayne and Sloth are teaming up. This is
against God.
Against God. Who's this? Oh, it's Omega Flowey. Undertale. And immediately chokeslam Sloth. Look at that face. And of course, everyone remembers the Goonies from was it the 90s or the 80s? The 90s, I think. The movie case is right over there. Yeah, two of them. I don't know how we got a second copy of the Goonies. Well, I'm glad I know that the Goonies is 144 minutes long, but what year did it come out? That's what I'm trying to...
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be. Oh, look, if you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy.
Oh, it's Rude. That's not Rude. Where's that? 1985. Okay, so it was the 80s. No, that is Rude from Final Fantasy 7.
I would not put Rude in. Why is Rude in? No, that's Shido.
Oh, that's Shido from Persona 5.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I always think Mayoshi Shido.
Because also was the suit from behind. I didn't see a face. And they're both bald and they wear glasses. Mayoshi Shido. Oh, and God just tossed out Wayne.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh! Wayne's mad about it.
Yeah, but except for Shido, we still have a bunch of Titans in the ring. They're all so tall.
I mean, Shido kind of is a Titan. Oh, it's Ryder from San Andreas.
Oh, he's so short
compared to everybody else.
Someone short. Look how tiny he looks. Not only is everyone taller, but they're also much more small. He's so teeny compared to God.
Dude, Ryder is short. I remember being in San Andreas, they're all on bicycles, committing crimes. Oh, look, Shido flex, and look at that.
I remember the bicycles.
You know, Shido was kind of buff in Persona 5. Oh, there goes. Oh, now Sloth and Shido. Ryder's like, nope, I smoked too much of this shit. This is going by pretty fast, actually. Those Waluigi. The Waz have come. Right? He's trying to eliminate God. No, Ryder is. Oh, he's helping.
Uh-oh. God is still the longest one.
Uh-oh. He is. Here's the third one. Oh, he's. Oh my God.
He's still in.
Well, Shield just something to Sloth, and it looked kind of interesting and painful. He's taking the turnbuckle cover off. That's very dirty of you, which kind of goes with your personality. I'll sue. God is like, oh, he's gone. Oh, Ermac. But God has so far been the longest entrant
in any.
In the entire series.
At least of early entries, that is. I mean,
no, he started at 3 and he lasted. Oh, there went Shido. Well, we're at 21 minutes. So usually lasts about 40 to 50.
So he lasted about halfway through.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably.
He is the longest one. We just set a record tonight. And Sloth may eliminate Ryder. Sloth! You've been bad!
Oh,
nope. Ryder hung on. We got Ermac fighting Waluigi. When Mayro and Mortal Kombat combine.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And that's like Mortal Kombat 2 Ermac. or MK1. It's not as MK1 with Ermac. But with the MK3 design. Oh, Sub-Zero!
We're gonna have a combat.
Round 1. Fight! Look, Sub-Zero, go save your other masked brother, I guess.
It's like they even notice each other.
I just hate that Mortal Kombat Annihilation. They screwed up Ermac's character so bad. Yeah, they gave him the new Psylocke powers. Nope, Sloth's not having it. Slothy is not going. Reptile!
Oh,
we got 3 Mortal Kombat characters in the ring. Sub-Zero, Ermac, and Reptile. It's bound to happen. No, they're trying to conquer the ring. They're trying to conquer the ring.
They have formed an alliance.
There goes Waluigi.
Oh, they're bonding.
The masked combatants are bonding together.
Yeah, that.
Ermac, say. Oh, Sub-Zero's doing his own thing. You know, hashtag Lin Kuei. Reptile looks like he hurt himself more than he hurt. What about Ryder? We don't have a Scorpion, do we? That's next on our list. It'd be funny if we had a Scorpion and he came in next. It'd be like, oh wow.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
For real, they were trying to take over the ring. Now they're just doing their own things.
They have their own interpersonal feuds.
What is this? They're just doing a segment.
I did not see that. I didn't see it. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, Reptile's mad. The screen shook.
Whoa!
Oh, Ermac.
Whoa, look at Sloth's hand!
Oh, whoa! Whoa, the glitch. And who was it? That was Scarecrow who just came in.
I didn't even notice.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
That was awesome.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Dude, Sloth is trying to take Ermac out.
And now he goes
Reptile just like scratched his face.
Oh.
There was Ryder. He's going back to San Andreas. Dude, now Sub-Zero wants my Ermac. Jesus Christ. They all want a piece of him. Sub-Zero, what are you doing? Oh, he's going old school.
He looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And Reptile's fighting Scarecrow, which is actually kind of fitting.
But I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match. I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake,
Sub-Zero just like took himself down and just laid there. He's like, I'm just gonna play this off.
when he gets going like this,
oh, that was cool. Just when everyone thought Ermac was down and out, he's like, nope, I got this. Oh, nice clothesline. But still, Sloth's hand glitching out like that was the best thing I've seen of the entire previous 12 episodes.
I'm gonna guess what was happening there.
I don't even know.
His hand was trying to become one with the ropes.
Jordan Oss. was it the Evil Dead? Evil Dead 2, I think. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Now who? Oh, Space Ghost.
Oh.
Sub-Zero's immediately trying to take him out. Reptile with a nice powerbomb. Ermac, what are you doing? You took Sloth out, and then all of a sudden you had like power yourself back up.
Well, it looks like the combats are trying to claim the ring again.
They are.
They're gonna claim the ring and then feud amongst themselves.
That'd be awesome. Who the better Masked Ninja is?
That'd be great if all of them ended up being the final three. I think it's a little too early for that to happen.
It's too early for that to happen. God looked pretty God was looking pretty hopeful. There's no reversal by Sub-Zero. I thought he was gonna get tossed. Oh! So far, this has been the most technical Rumble I've seen that we've had. Reversals just everywhere.
Everybody getting thrown around.
Yeah.
Not as much as when God was in the ring, though.
Dude, God was cleaning house. Oh, good job, Reptile.
And his clothes just like keep phasing through him.
Back to Gotham for you.
Smash Reptile onto Ermac. Oh.
He did. Sub-Zero's not having it.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That's what he does. Remember the first movie? Uh-oh. They both fight for Space Ghost. This could prove interesting. Dude!
They're double teaming.
Oh, and Ermac now, he's like, no, we are many, you are but one. Oh. A weak attempt at a double team. Can Ermac do it and eliminate Sloth?
Huh? Sub-Zero just saved Reptile.
Ermac took out Sloth. Except for Space Ghost.
And Venom.
Whoa, Venom.
They almost claimed the ring.
He's looking a little off balance. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
They're like, we're gonna save each other. That kick was like perfect. Was just like a oh! He did the spin.
What is it? Venom? He's just pulling some dance moves over there.
You realize that we both freaked out like hardcore over that at the exact same time.
Yeah.
That was awesome. He was one step ahead on that one. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Sub-Zero's just lifting.
Dude, Sub-Zero getting swole. He's showing out like the the Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei, always hoists. Mr. T, he on pity a poor Reptile's pitying a poor fool right now. I can't believe Ermac's still here after all that punishment he took from Sloth. Sub-Zero could be gone. Corners often have a high chance. Yep, he's gone.
Oh.
That's a damn good Sub-Zero too.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I think Ermac's gonna kind of punish again.
But Ermac has like thousands in him. Can't he like just like swap people? We are many. Since he has no one to fight.
Something. He's got a couple of fists. Oh. Earned the wrath of Venom.
Uh-oh. Look at Ermac, he's like, shit. This is not how the first Mortal Kombat went.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. No love lost between these two.
Oh.
Now he just wants that insult to injury. Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, there was Reptile.
Reptile's eliminated.
Yep. Okay, someone else is coming in. It's Bendy.
Is it Bendy? It is Bendy.
He's in serious pain here.
Ermac is feeling though. He's the one who took the most damage, but he's the only one of the three.
Ermac's taking a lot of punishment. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Venom.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
No, not quite.
That's actually a pretty good Bendy.
The strike finds its target. Vicious neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, there goes Ermac. He
fought valiantly.
He actually did pretty well. No more quote-unquote combatants in the ring. Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Ermac are all gone. Alright, so now we got Mr. T fighting Bendy, and now Space Ghost fighting Spawn. Venom. Spawn. What was I gonna say? Spawn was a more character, I think. Oh, it's Ice Cube.
I forget the name. He's made by a dude, but it's not Stan Lee. I know that much. I mean, maybe he was bought out later. But
it was McFarlane. Todd McFarlane, yeah.
Yeah, McFarlane.
Farlane, yeah. What? And Ice Cube just chilling, dude. Ice Cube fight Mr. T. Oh, he's fighting Venom. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Actually, a pretty interesting game if anyone wants to check it out. I haven't either. Also, We Happy Few, I strongly recommend. 10 out of 10 will play. If you're into, like, trippy horror type things. The story is very dark on it. They're taking their sweet time.
Maybe it's the Invisible Man.
It's Hollow Man. Oh, Ice Cube took out Venom. Dude, who is coming in, though, for real?
There's no one. What?
Oh, it's Falcon.
Boy, he took his time.
He did. Oh, there goes Space Ghost.
He just leisurely showed up in there.
That's a very detailed Falcon. And Ice Cube's now fighting Mr. T.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
This one's been rather hectic so far.
It has been.
Nothing beats the sport. This is beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh! Falcon is showing his moves. He's now flying around the ring.
Will this might finally be when one of these guys starts to pull away? You know, that didn't take long.
It's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like from the actual, well, that was cool, Bendy. Like the actual first movie that came out in the 90s, and not the new one that I thought was kind of bad. Yeah, I didn't really like the new TMNT. My Aliens doesn't play anymore. No, that's what I had on VHS. That's what I got on DVD and Blu-ray. Oh!
Ant-Man?
That's Ant-Man! Dude, Ant-Man fight Falcon. It'd be just like in which movie was it? It's just like, yeah, in Ant-Man, that's what it was, yeah. I get all those Marvel movies. Oh, Bendy's gone. Or Mr. T's gone by Bendy. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Dude, Ant-Man, seriously, fight Falcon. That'd be so awesome. Just like in the movie. Oh, Bendy took out Falcon. Oh, it's the final 3 at 37 minutes. We have a new record.
We got Bendy, Casey Jones, and Ant-Man.
I got money on Ant-Man because I like Ant-Man. Excuse me. Huh?
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. I'm not concerned.
Very hyper-realistic Ant-Man. What's his name? Scott Lang, wasn't that his name? Yeah. That's a great movie. Dude, that was... Yeah.
Came out wrong, but I can take what it mean too.
We haven't seen that one tonight. I love something new.
I think it's coming out wrong.
And what's his name? Casey
Jones.
Casey Jones. Uh-oh. Oh.
No.
Guys, leave Ant-Man alone. No. No.
He just pushed him into Bendy.
Oh, okay, good. Oh.
Well, damn.
He's on the defensive now, and you can't help but wonder how much more
Quite sure he did, but
well, if that's gonna be the last of it, at least he got to show off some good skills.
This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of. And you can
not
almost see
happening.
the pride on the faces in the ring right now, Cole. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody rolling over in this one, do you? No, not at all. He gets out of trouble there.
I never thought I'd see Ant-Man in the final 3. I mean, I don't know, look at Wolfman though, he like just hung out and let everybody fight it out. Yeah.
He did absolutely nothing, he just stood there in case he moved out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That was just those last games, wasn't it? Or that was one before that.
Exactly the way it should be done.
We'll have to... Oh no!
Oh no.
Corners usually are eliminations. Oh.
Nope. No, he's still in.
What great action we've had.
Oh no!
Oh!
No! Don't do it.
Damn. Alright, I got Bendy.
Oh no, he's on Casey Jones. All 35 cents of it.
Oh, 35 cents. I'll bet you a cigarette.
I don't want a cigarette, damn it.
Uh-oh, you might just win. I have 35 cents in my car. He tried to keep. Oh, that was cool. I thought I would drop him on his head, but that works too.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Come on. Come on.
He's on his heels. This match is definitely testing his metal, guys. You know, being a wrestling guy, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be played.
Oh, Bendy! Bendy won with style.
God damn it.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Because I only 35 cents then.
Dude, oh damn, you guys see that major kick?
And whatever that is.
Bendy won with style. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
The final elimination.
Yep.
Bendy's going to episode 31. Bendy, that's awesome. Like I said, if you haven't seen Bendy in the Ink Machine, I suggest you check it out. At least watch. I said Bendy and the Ink Machine. No, and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Ink Machine. If you want to check it out before you get it, watch some videos on YouTube. But I recommend it. It's actually pretty good. And this is actually the shortest Rumble games thus far.
I think the longest was like, what, 55 minutes?
Almost an hour, yeah. But everyone who came out, we appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow with something. I'll figure something out, let you guys know. Until then, stay swift.